Yeah, sorry about that. I goofed up with the language settings. So again, welcome back. This is Mr. Kuzi. I'm revisiting one of my favorite games from the 2000s. It was originally released on the PlayStation 2. Lots of memories. Just love it. It's a really good game. Gameplay wise, we're going to be using a new mode that, since I've already finished the original, I'm gonna just play a new version of a gameplay mode called the cheat mode, which basically, because since I finished the game already, I'll be able to enjoy the story more. So hop on and let's revisit a gold, one of the gold standard RPGs of all time. It's an experience, so let's experience it together. And yeah, that's about it. Let's go. As I said in the previous video, or in the original stream when it started, the music of this franchise is just amazing. So for any music lover out there, you can just go to YouTube and just find the original soundtrack for this and just enjoy. খুব অসাধারণ, এটার যে সাউন্ডট্র্যাকটা খুবই মজা। আপনি বই পড়েন ইয়া না পড়েন, তুমি বই পড়তেছো ইয়া না পড়তেছো, যেটাই করতেছো, you have the soundtrack in the background and it will just help you just really get immersed in whatever you're doing. It's really good. So basically right now আমরা এখন একটা প্লেয়ারকে নিয়ে খেলতেছি, ও নিজেই আরেকটা গেম ওয়ার্ল্ডে ঢুকছে, and it's called the world. During the time of this story that takes place, this is the latest version of the world MMORPG যে গেমে আমরা খেলতে ঢুকতেছি. So we're actually playing another player who's playing another character. So kind of meta-ish.
Whoa, this is cool.
Hey. Hey, you. You, the adept rogue. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. So, I take it this is your first time playing this game.
Yeah, I just finished installing it to my PC.
Well, if you wish, we will be honored to show you around.
Huh?
I am sure you would like to become well acquainted as soon as possible.
Again, এই গেমটা পোর্ট করা হয়েছে for the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 4, but originally এটা PlayStation 2 তে আসছিল. So graphics and certain textures একটু odd লাগতে পারে, but think of it as an artistic choice.
I'll hand you my member address.
Member addresses are short email addresses that you can only use in the world. Short mail allows you to instantly send and receive messages from any player online in the world.
You can only invite people that you have member addresses for to join into your party.
All right, so let's open the menu.
So now ওরা আমাকে শেখাচ্ছে how to add players just like an MMORPG. আমি যখন Final Fantasy 14 খেলতেছিলাম তখন এরকম ছিল, that's in real life.
Okay, let's have...
I am honored to lend you my sword.
Okay, great. Now your party is complete. Remember, you can only invite people logged in.
Enough with the formalities. Should we go on to your first adventure?
This reminds me যে there was a time যে hard drive এ save হইতো না কিন্তু লাগতো, so that's why you have a save shop. মনে হচ্ছে যে আমি 2000 এ ফেরত গেছি। So since আমি cheat mode এ খেলতেছি, আমার level is already 50, so yeah. Cheat mode is not actually cheating because cheat mode এখানে বানানো হয়েছে because আমি already গেমটা 2000 সালে শেষ করছি। 2007 or 8.
This is a transporter called the Chaos Gate. Players can use this to travel from the root town to other locations.
Hey Jiggy, what's up? Thanks for tuning in.
Choose Warp Menu. In the world, all locations except for root towns feel...
You can warp to these areas by
Yeah,
combining
Jiggy, I'm
3
just
words
playing
at the Chaos
the
Gate.
cheat mode version. Apparently, it helps you play through the game without having to grind. And I just want to experience
These
the story
words.
myself all over again.
Determine the
It's
type
like
of
me
area,
revisiting the
monster
world.
strength, and so on. All right, let's try out the word selection. This is where you input the words. The thing at the top is the word plate. You combine the 3 words in here. The gyro at the left of the screen shows your current stock of words. You can get more words by getting information from other players, emails. Okay, why don't you give it a try? Let's start with the first word. Choose courageous from your stock. Okay, now you can go to your first area. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. See the mark left of the area word? That's a server symbol. It indicates the server you're currently in. Right now, it's showing triangles for
I
Delta.
really appreciate the fact that they took a lot of real life MMORPG elements and put it into the game, like as if you're playing an MMORPG. It's pretty good. I mean, you again, I have to keep on repeating it. This is a game from the 2000s era.
So, as
From
you can
PlayStation
see,
2
we
era.
are all in the Delta.
If it's a different server, you'll go to another area even with the same area word. Pay attention to the server symbol when invited to an area by a friend.
If you want to know more, just check out some of the forums. All right, then we're off to Delta.
This game has some sick cutscenes. অনেক সুন্দর করে বানানো. It's pretty good.
So, we've all been transported to a field.
Open your map to take a look at the layout.
This is the area map. Use this screen to check current position, mission info, and any other information you may need. This is our mission. Missions are basically, it looks like this is a collection mission.
We must collect 3 symbol fragments and make our way to the Beast Temple.
The symbol fragments are in treasure
Yeah,
chests
get the
found on the
PS4
altars.
Jiggy.
The
I'm
altars
playing
are
the
protected
PS4
by
version as well.
monsters, so the only options are to open the treasure without being seen, or defeat the monsters first.
These are the altar icons. I suggest we first head to each of these icons.
Now, this is the which is our final destination.
Okay, now that we've confirmed what our...
Wait up, Asta. You forgot one more thing. Okay, this time let's... Nice. We found...
My sword fears nothing!
Once a battle begins, the battle area is surrounded by the battle fence.
The only way to escape from a battle...
Asta and I don't have one right now. Hey, you're not too bad.
Not so difficult.
Yeah!
That's it. Just keep...
That was nothing.
All right, we found another altar.
The controls are a bit
I'll teach you
clunky.
about using skills to attack.
Slow!
The regular and combo attacks are just simply normal skills enable you to do... Okay, what you see the 4 panels? You can press the button that corresponds to...
Now try it out by...
All right,
God.
perfect.
The skill trigger is not just...
It can also be used to stop enemy attacks.
Aren't you forgetting something? There is an even more important...
Of course I haven't forgotten.
Rengeki. Man, it's been so long.
There you go.
Very well.
That's a good idea.
So that's it. My sword fears nothing!
Well, that's that.
Yeah, Jiggy, send me your
Awesome
latest
job.
videos.
All right, let's finish off by heading for the Beast Temple.
Okay, now use the map to check your position, just like we taught you.
right.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law. We just call it the Beast statue. But I think in the game's story, it's supposed to be an important god or something. You see that treasure box? That's the offering to the Beast statue. There's a rare item inside of that you can only get in this area.
Go ahead and open it, Haseo.
You sure?
Go ahead, you're still a noob. You need all the help you can get.
The Dot Hack franchise was a pretty decent franchise, but I think the creators of the franchise, after making this specific chapter of the game, I think they kind of burned out, because after like the pinnacle that they hit with this game, I think they kind of really got burned out. They didn't know where to take the franchise from there.
Thanks. What the?
The items in the treasure chest are your rewards.
Yes, and our reward is you.
I love taking out these pathetic noobs. It's really quite fun. Face it, an idiot like you isn't qualified to play this game.
Hey, hold on. I thought you said I could kill this one. Don't you remember? After all, this is my reward!
Pretty cool.
Nice try, dear.
How pathetic.
Well, what do you expect from a noob who's just logged in for the first time?
Ugh, come on, say something already.
Hello?
I swear, just pretend to be their friend, and they fall all over themselves to let you PK them. Hey, you're still around, aren't you, kid? Huh? What the?
Oh god, this theme song gives me shivers, man. If anyone's interested, there's actually a prequel anime to this. So, yeah, check that out. He's gonna say it.
Welcome to the world.
The world is the name of the game they're in. So. Oh, this is awesome. Check this out. Same guy. So to understand what happened between those 8 weeks or months, you have to watch the anime.
Please help me!
What an idiot. Ha!
The terror of death!
It's Aseo! The PKK!
What?
PKK stands for Player Killer Killer. Okay, the weeb in me is very happy. Very happy.
I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be that strong. I guess this means that the rumor about you killing 100 PKers wasn't a lie after all. Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. Here, let me apologize. So just take it easy, calm down, and die!
Do you know Tri-Edge?
What did you say?
He's a legendary PK, shrouded in blue fire. They say players that get killed by him never come back to the game.
Ooh, the mystery deepens.
Oh, come on now. Don't tell me you actually believe that crap. Those old forum fairy tales. So, you think you can go up against me, the Great Bordeaux, and just walk away like nothing happened?
Yeah, I think I can.
Conceptually, this was before Sword Art Online, I think. I'm not sure. Because if memory serves, I heard of Sword Art Online after I finished this franchise. So, yeah. So there's a mystery, and apparently there's a legendary player killer or, character called Tri-Edge, and whoever Tri-Edge kills gets affected in the real world. They end up in a comatose state. Ooh. Let's see what happens. Again, to fill in the gap, there's an anime series.
So it's you,
with a few
the
episodes.
character that stinks
Anyone
of
is welcome
death.
to check that out. I highly recommend
The
it.
terror of death. You're the PKK, Haseo. Players who kill other players are disgraceful. And I agree it's terrible how PKs can just strut around the world so easily these days. But is it right that you PKKs have chosen to use brute force to stop them?
I don't have time for this. Not now.
You have no authority, and it earns you nothing. So why? I am the leader of Moon Tree's Unit 2. My friends call me Sakaki, and I'm afraid I cannot overlook your actions.
Did you say Moon Tree? What's that? The name of a guild? Sorry, Sakaki, but I've already got enough friends. Thanks.
Do you always interrupt people like that? You know, Sakaki wasn't finished talking to you yet.
Shino.
Atuli, do you know this person?
No?
Atuli.
Oh man, this
It's
is
not
bringing back
unusual
so
to
many
meet
memories.
players with similar characters in an online game like this. Just a case of mistaken identity.
FYI, I have a stupid
Hey,
grin on
you.
my face. I can't
Why
stop
don't
laughing.
you just... Huh? A text message. Delta Hidden Forbidden Waterfall. Waiting at RK Keln. But who sent it? Ovan.
Just hold on a moment. Why don't you stop acting like a complete fool? Remember what you PKKs are trying to do. If you succeed, you'll be no different from the PKs themselves.
Ovan!
It's been a long time, Haseo. Or maybe I should call you the Terror of Death. You've gotten quite strong, a lot stronger than you were back then.
Well, I was forced to become stronger, thanks to you. You, where have you been?
Haseo, always the reliable one. I knew I could count on you.
When the Twilight Brigade broke up, why didn't you come then? What have you been doing the last 6 months?
I was busy. It was such a small seed. I needed to find out what was growing inside. And there was only one way to find out. That's why I decided to raise it.
You raised it? What are you talking about, Ovan?
I'm speaking figuratively.
Sorry
When
about
you
that.
suddenly disappeared, we all just... Why did you disappear like that? After that, Shino...
Haseo, do you want to know about Tri-Edge?
Wait, you know Tri-Edge?
6 months now, and Shino hasn't come back to the world
in 6
since
months.
Tri-Edge killed her. Meanwhile, the real-life Shino is lying in a coma, and no one seems to know the reason why. Tri-Edge. He is
I mean,
not
as
a
an
normal
avid
PK.
lover of stories
So
and
you knew
comic book
about
movies and
Shino.
comic books and mangas
Yes,
in general.
but that's all that I know.
Can you imagine walking
But
into
if
this
you were able to
franchise
find
and
Tri-Edge,
hearing this
you
shit
might learn
for the
something
first
about
time?
Shino's coma. You
Oh,
may
I mean,
also learn
this
more
shiitake
about what
mushroom for
really
the first
happened
time.
that day.
I'm on YouTube, I can't use our
And
language.
if you were
Oh, God.
somehow able to defeat Tri-Edge,
then maybe Shino would come out of the coma.
if my information is correct, he will be back today. at the scene of the crime.
The scene of the crime? You mean...
Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. The place where Shino was killed.
The Hulgran's Cathedral. Yes, finally! I'll get my chance! I swear I'll bring Shino back. I'll do it, Ovan!
Yes. You and I. We're the only ones who could possibly bring her back.
We're the only ones. Ovan?
I'll meet you at the Holy Ground. There are some things I must do.
Like I said, this game is less about gameplay and more about the overall story and the experience. So,
He will be back today at the scene of the crime.
again, it's from the 2000s.
Tri-Edge is coming here.
Again, thank you everyone for tuning in, whoever's tuning in. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.
They say there used to be a statue of a girl here.
A girl?
That's right. She was called Aura.
I wonder, why'd she disappear?
Who knows? Maybe she just lost her interest. Lost hope for this world.
What's that sound?
Hoo-hoo. You know, I'll tell you this. If you can finish or sit through or follow this character's growth over 3 games,
Tri-Edge?
it's much better written and a much more developed character. Haseo is compared to Sora. Personally, from Kingdom Hearts 3, personally I think Sora's character growth ended with Kingdom Hearts 2. God knows what's going to happen to that franchise. Coincidentally, I found this franchise after I had finished Kingdom Hearts 2. So Kingdom Hearts 2 যখন খেলা শেষ হয়েছে আমি RPG গেম, JRPG গেম খেলার জন্য পাগল হয়ে গেছিলাম। So রাইফেল স্কোয়ারে তখন PlayStation 2 গেমস খুঁজতে খুঁজতে এটা অ্যাক্সিডেন্টলি পাইছিলাম, and then I was like আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে দেখি ডট হ্যাক দেখি। Never regretted it. Welcome back.
Huh? What the?
This is the character's computer screen. Like, if you ask me, it is pretty advanced of a notion compared to what we have nowadays in Mac and Windows.
I was fighting Tri-Edge, but then... Damn it, I can't remember. Huh? I don't remember doing that. Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails? Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails? Reformatted? What's going on? Huh? What the hell? I would never all... gone? Everything's been reformatted. What the hell is going on? An email? Fine. Ovan? Trial and true. Whether or not I should quit, you should know better, Ovan. I'm gonna go back to the world. And then I'm gonna get Shino back, no matter what.
This is Salvador Ihara's Online Jack. We investigate the hottest controversies in today's news. The in-your-face, hard-hitting show. Welcome to Online Jack. Okay, get ready, all you netizens out there. Today's Jack target is Doll Syndrome. Have you heard of it? It's the mystery illness that's spreading like wildfire among grade schoolers. It causes verbal and mental defects that leave victims non-responsive. That's right, this disease turns children into lifeless dolls, oh no! But we'll fight back. To combat this earth-shattering crisis, we at Online Jack started an investigation. I, Salvador Ihara, will save the world! It's called Doll Syndrome, a truly mysterious illness. Some scientists tell us the cause is endocrine-disrupting chemicals. But what I want to showcase here is this book. Internet games are turning our kids into dolls. A warning about Doll Syndrome.
Very meta.
Taiichiro Sugai, a professor from Takayama University, wrote the book and lives here. According to his book, Doll Syndrome's root cause is none other than online games. Online games. Famous games such as The World, perhaps. I love them too, but he says that online games and their more than 12 million participants all living out their virtual dreams are the cause. You'll remember that several years ago, the World game was found to be responsible for players being put into a coma. Could it be that it's also causing the dreaded doll syndrome? Are these online games
that's from the
nothing but a
original
blight upon
Dot
our
Hack
society? If the professor
games.
feels that way, then let's see what he has to say.
The previous
Let us begin
story.
the interview.
What do you want? You know how late it is?
Hey there, I'm the host of Online Jack, Salvador Aihara. I have a few questions about your book, Online Games Are Turning Our Kids into Dolls, a warning about doll syndrome. Can you believe this guy? Open up, Professor Sugai. We want to talk to you.
You've just come to make fun of my book, haven't you? Get away from here!
If you don't explain yourself on camera, sir, you'll make yourself look even more suspicious.
I don't have to explain myself. All I did was publish the results of my own independent research.
How you say independent research, but isn't it true that your sources themselves are questionable?
Not as questionable as you.
Well, then prove to us that your sources are credible. If you do, we won't bother you anymore, Professor.
Oh! Give me a break. Who would believe you? And another thing, I'm an associate professor.
Okay. Well, we were turned down by Associate Professor Sugai, but to follow our own independent research, we went undercover into the very elementary school that Sugai was investigating. This is the elementary school where Associate Professor Sugai was conducting his study on doll syndrome. Is a killer disease stalking the children of this ordinary elementary school? Let's take a look. Hey there, boys and girls. There's no need to fear. Salvador Aihara is here.
Who are you? We're in the middle of class.
Oh, what is this vision of loveliness that graces our presence? Hello, senorita. You and I can save the world together. Viva Salvador!
Get out of here, you creep!
Here we are in the lounge. I haven't been to one of these since the days when I used to peep under girls' skirts.
If you want to film in here, you need to get permission first.
But the whole purpose of the show is it's undercover.
You entertainment people have no decency.
You're so beautiful when you're angry.
Stop that. What are you investigating?
Doll syndrome. Miss Michiru Tajima, teacher of 4th grade class 1.
In terms of world building, these guys were pretty good, as you can see for yourself. So R2 is basically the second version of the world. So the one we're playing right now. The world R1 or version 1, that's another story because that's from the original Dot Hack games. So here we can see that CyberConnect, very meta, that the company who made the games put their name in the game. Anyways, 12 million copies. The world, Fate Must Die, person, Kurukuru Michi.
With the participation of Japan and many other countries, the International Space Station, slated for completion in 2017, is nearly done. As large as a soccer stadium, this fully manned facility will be used for various types of research in a deep space environment.
Yeah, all we got in 2017 was the Justice League and the Last Jedi, I think. Yeah. Interesting. Well, this came to be true.
The Online Administration Act received a majority vote of the ruling party, meaning the adoption of the citizen numbering system seems to be inevitable. As a result, the process of converting to an electronic government has overcome its final hurdle.
We went through this phase in the real world.
Display your world. For business or for entertainment, the new M2D Micro Monocle display now on sale. Once you're freed from your mobile, the net opens up in front of your eyes.
Kind of like the new PlayStation VR.
The supersonic passenger jet, ASST, which can attain speeds of over Mach 3, has been officially commissioned. As a result, the amount of time it takes to fly from Tokyo to New York has been shortened from 14 hours to just 4 hours.
Holy crap. Well, we're going to see these kind of planes coming in pretty soon.
In the old days, when people thought of an online junkie, they envisioned someone locked in their room, glued to their computer 24 hours a day. But today, due to radical improvements in mobile devices, network games can be enjoyed outside and have given rise to a whole new breed of online junkies.
Coming soon to a console near you. Okay, this is related to a character we will meet later on. Yeah, this incident that they're talking about, copies sold worldwide, was taken offline. That was from the first game.
After having suffered a huge fire in 2015, CyberConnect Japan's new home office has now been completed. Subsequent investigations determined that a spark from electrical equipment led to the blaze 2 years earlier, resulting in multiple deaths and injuries.
Yeah, that's a cover-up. Yeah, that's from the first world incident. See, to give you some, backstory to this, the magic of the world, as in the game from the first iteration of it within the story franchise, this is a story where the creator of the game, the world, his daughter died. So while grieving for his daughter's death, he created a very advanced AI system while encoding the game, and he put his daughter's, he basically recreated his daughter using that super intelligent AI within the game. So as you well know, when a commercial game has that kind of an advanced level self-learning AI, things bound to go wrong, if movies have taught us anything. So yeah, so basically stuff happens, ওই গল্পটা আলাদা. I would encourage anyone who is an anime fan or just loves a good story or an experience, ওটা যায় to check out করতে, the dot hack franchise. It's pretty good. So basically এখানে যা যা বলতেছে is in relation to the first trilogy. the first version of the game, the world, udah events.
It was discovered that the 3 armed youths who were responsible for the recent school riot were devoted online gamers. Following this discovery, public criticism of online games increased sharply.
Okay. Virtual academics, interesting. Well, we have, the corona lockdown, so again, premonition or foreboding. Yeah, we have that now. It's called Google Maps. Again, you all have to realize this was in the mid-2000s. Okay, 50% of parents support microchips for children. Well, this is the debate that we're having, similar debate. This will happen pretty soon. Horizon Inc. Yeah, this is gonna happen very soon. See, they really spend a lot of effort to making the world, this game world feel really realistic. I mean, can you imagine like building a forum that, resembles or, that mirrors the forums that we have today, like on Reddit and other places? You see similar posts all the time. Epitaph of Twilight. Yes. No, that's the story of that girl that I was saying. There's an epic poem, I believe this is true. Yeah. Some of the assets, were carried over. That's the guild that Haseo was part of. Twilight Brigade. Interesting. These are like Bass and Nogmung. I think they're people from the original game. Man, it's like my memories are overlapping with each other. I was so engrossed into this. I mean, you have to give them credit. ওরা যে এত কষ্ট করে এত কিছু, like, you know, coming up with people's names and posting like in forums like this to build the story, to build the lore, গল্পটাকে সাজানো গুছানো, it's pretty good. Oh my god, there's a lot. Now you might be wondering, I'm কি করতেছে? I'm just, you know, just going through them. Oh, sure. All right, instead of going through them, I can just, yeah. I can just click show all and just see them all in one go. Alphonse is another. This is another character in game. We're going to meet all these people in the story and in the gameplay pretty soon. Oh my god. The reason why I'm going through them now, because once I go back to the game, it's going to be like a ton of story content and it's going to move really fast. So, yeah. Oh, this is about the VR device. Again, remember that name, Tan and Princess Sakuya. We're gonna meet all these people within the game. So, you know, it's like an interesting glimpse into their personalities as well from, you know, within the game. Little girl in the hall, tuning for triage. What is this? Okay. Oh my god, there's so much. I can enlarge the art. Chim Chim. You're gonna meet a Chim Chim later on. Haseo, me, je m'appelle. I mean, us, the main character. Downloading wallpaper just like in real life from the forums or Reddit. Again, আমি প্রশংসা করা থামতে পারতেছি না এরা যা করছিল for this franchise. It's amazing. I'm sad that এটা অত নাম করতে পারে নাই. It should have. Like you can feel like, you know, the amount of passion they put in to this video game. Okay, I'm finally done. Okay, what's here? Accessories. Oh, alright. the intro. I remember when I first put in the disc, যখন আমি PlayStation 2 the first time disc-টা ভরছিলাম, এই ভিডিওটা প্লে হয়েছিল আর আমার মাথা উড়ে গেছে. Let's watch. কিছু spoilers থাকবে, but still really good. The music. Shout out to Mithmu. I hope he comes around to play this. It's really good. I'm completely mind blown. Man, I feel like a 15-year-old again. Okay, time to go back in. Plugins. Oh. ভাই আর কত This is basically the backstory of the current version of the world, or at least what the official, version says. Honestly, I don't remember much of these things because it was so long ago. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Interesting. Remember these 8 spirits, quote unquote. I spent the better half of my mid to later teen years completely enveloped in the Dot Hack franchise. I was really obsessed with it. Yeah, Chim Chims, we're gonna meet them. I mean, the amount of work that went into building a game inside of a game. It's too good, man. It's too good. For any anime, manga, you know, fans or just fantasy readers, I highly recommend this game. And not just the cheat mode, like you actually play through it and you put in the effort. You're gonna really value the experience. Blade Brandier, Edge Punisher, yes, a Reaper, Gunner, Adept Rogue. Yeah, that's the class that we're playing. Shadow Warlock. Pesce. Yeah, that's me. Nitan. Yeah, these are names we're gonna come across very soon. Again, it's like you have to go through these things. It's scripted, but it's like, you know, more insight into the world of the game, in the game. That's a doozy. See? They scripted the game in a way that you have to come to these places in order to find clues when you play the normal version of the game to really, you know, find places to level up, hunt for items and things. Again, I highly recommend it. I'm only playing this version of the game, the cheat mode, which is in the beginning, as you'll see, is because I have spent a whole good amount of time on the original in the PlayStation 2 era. Again, I highly recommend it. Alright, let's go.
What's going on? Why is my equipment different? What the? I'm back at level 1? What about my items? My member list? My equipment? Gone. It's all gone. My whole character has been completely reformatted.
Hey, did you see that guy just now?
With the really weird arm?
Totally.
Arm? Ovan? He would know something about this.
Oh, these are the... Oh, hi. Oh, okay. So they've already given me the highest level items, more or less. Cool. I can just play the game without worrying.
Do you know
about
what
the
that
story.
guy's job was? I don't think I've seen a design like that.
I didn't look that closely.
I saw him head towards the harbor. Maybe I'll go get a closer look.
This is the main hub of the game.
That player looked really hot.
Really? I thought he looked kinda creepy. So, you like guys that look like that?
Where'd he go?
I think he went down that alley.
Just a second, guys. Fast travel module here.
Damn, it's those player killers.
Huh, it's not much of a challenge when they're so pathetically weak.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Fighting those noobs is making us all rusty.
That rogue that we fought the last time? He really wasn't that bad.
You mean we're going after him next?
Hell yeah. There is no way in hell I can back down after what happened last time.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, what the hell am I hiding for? Why do I have to hide from bastards like them? It's pathetic.
Yeah, because you got reformatted back to level 1.
You're kidding! What the hell's going on?
Ah! Gaspard, are you okay?
Huh? What happened?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hey, are you a new player?
You're a noob? Oh, hey, I'm
FYI,
sorry.
I learned the word
I
noob
guess
from
I
this
must
game.
have scared you, huh?
Hell no, I'm not a noob. I'm the terror of death.
Terror of what?
What? Wait, are you talking about the famous PKK Haseo?
Oh, you're a player killer killer! I knew I'd heard about him somewhere before. But I'm pretty sure the player's name was Haseo.
Are you sure?
Definitely. Yep.
Hey, look. It's me. I'm the real PKK Haseo.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to gain more levels before you can say anything like that.
What? Hey.
If you're a noob, we'll be happy to teach you the basics of this game.
Actually, Syllabus and I are part of the Noob Support Guild called Canard.
Noob Support Guild?
It's a guild that teaches noobs all they need to know to become top players.
We're actually pretty famous, you know.
Oh yeah, I need to give you our member addresses first. Here.
Member addresses are an address system made just for communicating
it's just
with your
my
friends
luck
in
to
the
get
world.
mixed up with
When
a bunch of
inviting someone into your
weirdos.
party, check their status.
I even lost sight of Ovan. Anyway, right now, I've got to level back up to become the terror of death. Well, I guess I'll just hang out with them for a little while longer.
Look, it doesn't mean that they'll join just because you invite them to. Were you listening to me?
Yeah, I was listening.
You were? Really?
Yes, really. Anyway, come on. You're gonna teach me the basics, right? So hurry up and let's move on to the next lesson.
Okay, then let's go to an area.
Now, invite us into your party, and we'll go find the Chaos Gate.
Is the Chaos Gate. If you
I know that.
Okay, well then.
Delta Peaceful Leading Freedom. That should be a good...
Let me save. selling one, and this is the city one, right?
Attention! Bringing one noob to the dungeon! Repeat, bringing one noob to the dungeon!
I told you that I'm not a noob.
I know. You're really the terror of death, right?
I can understand you wanting to roleplay something like that, but I'm not really sure if you should do Terror of Death, you know? Player killers are going to come after you, and it'll definitely be rough for you.
Hey, just shut up and listen.
So you're saying you're really the PKK Haseo, the terror of death. And when you logged in, your level went down from 133 to 1?
No way! I've never heard of a bug quite like that. Wow!
I'm not lying.
Okay, but still.
Gaspard, that's what he's role-playing.
Oh, now I get it. That's some really complicated character background.
It's not role-playing.
Don't be embarrassed. We'll accept your character concept.
Just relax and come with us.
Will you please listen to me already?
The enemy has been spotted.
Okay, maybe we should start by telling you about the skill trigger.
I already know about that.
But how could you know? You're just a noob.
No, I'm not.
Why don't we give it a shot?
Okay, come on, Haseo. Let's go fight the monsters.
Don't forget to use the skill trigger, okay?
Slow!
Barrel counter! Gun full!
Well, that's that, I guess.
Yes! Way to...
Yeah, looks like you can use the skill trigger.
I just can't believe.
I told you.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Will you two just...
Victory is ours!
Well, that's that, I guess.
Here goes! Let's keep it up!
There's another enemy.
Well, now that you know how to use the skill trigger, let's learn about Rengeki.
I already know about...
Okay, then let's go and fight them.
I'll tell you the timing to execute it, so make sure you use it.
Listen to me, damn it!
Don't worry, we're listening all right.
Yeah, right.
This is bad.
Gale Blade! Go! We did it!
Was the Rengeki too...
I just forgot for a second.
It's all right. Don't be shy.
Now, when you attack an enemy, when this happens, use any... If you succeed, your skill will intensify.
This is called
It might be a little tricky at first.
Good luck.
Let's keep going. Let's go to the Beast Temple and get the item.
There's the bottom floor.
Let's keep it up! Victory is ours! Let's keep it up! Do you know about awakening?
No, I don't.
See? I knew that you were a noob.
Hey!
Now, Haseo. We'll tell you all about them, so don't scowl, okay?
Yeah. So, what is this awakening thing you were talking about?
Well, it's a special attack that you can do together with your party members. Do you want to give it a shot? It's a lot easier to understand it if you're in battle.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it. I'm gonna do my best.
Hey, I haven't agreed.
All right then, let's go encounter some enemies. Not good. Awakening is a state when a special kind of power has been activated. You can use it when the morale gauge on the...
Here it comes!
Okay, I'll do what I can!
I love using this technique.
You just got one step closer to becoming the terror.
The enemies get stronger as we go deeper, so let's...